Hello, everyone. I am Rebecca, the HR Relocation Team Lead in IPRS. I am pleased to introduce our team.
Mabuhay! I'm Anne.
안녕하세요. I'm Sugyong.
Marhaba, I'm Hilda. Today's presentation will focus on the appointee period. Since you are currently attending Mission Institute, many of these topics may already be familiar to you from your recent experience. Let's begin.
During the appointee period, it's essential for ISE families to fulfill several requirements. This includes undergoing a health evaluation. The health evaluation form lists procedures covered at 100%. Additionally, a financial evaluation is required alongside obtaining immigration clearances such as work permits and/or visas. Ensuring all necessary employment documents are in order is also crucial during this period. The employment documents are required for various purposes, including but not limited to eligibility of benefits, insurance enrollment, and reimbursement of expenses. The HR relocation team works with the base division, finalizing the last details of the call: visa processing, clearances, appointee schedule, disconnection from current employment, and payment of salary and allowances. Upon completion of the necessary employment documents and clearances, the appointee schedule will be coordinated by the base division in collaboration with the host and GC-IPRS. The appointee schedule encompasses key dates such as pre-embarkation period lasting up to 1 month before relocation, attendance at Mission Institute, language study if required for the assignment, an in-field date marking the commencement of assignment responsibilities. This scheduling process ensures a structured and organized transition for the appointees into their new roles, optimizing preparedness and effectiveness in their assignments. During the pre-embarkation period, the appointee receives salary up to 1 month to finalize move preparations and is allowed to visit authorized family members in the home division. Transportation expenses are covered for visits to parents and adult children in the base division. There is no cash settlement for unused pre-embarkation days. Pre-embarkation period ends the day before arrival in the host country. Salary is paid at the rate equivalent to the position in the base division country. When applicable, a loss of income compensation is provided for the spouse of an ISE who discontinues local employment to begin the appointee schedule. The appointee schedule includes pre-embarkation, Mission Institute, and language study if applicable. To be eligible for the compensation, the spouse would not have been given an employment assignment or has been given an assignment on a Code 5 budget. This compensation equals to the last drawn salary of the spouse up to the denominational equivalent for a similar position. This provision is not a cash entitlement, but compensation for time off taken without salary during pre-embarkation period. There is no cash settlement if the spouse continues to work and does not take time off work without pay.
One baggage allowance is provided for appointee travel. This allowance covers various phases, including pre-embarkation, Mission Institute, language study, and a trip to the host country. It ensures that appointees have some assistance for excess baggage. Here are the amounts for baggage allowance and the difference between flying versus driving. The appointee outfitting allowance is to cover incidental expense when moving from the base and getting settled in the field of service. The appointee outfitting allowance serves multiple purposes. It facilitates the acquisition of necessary new goods for the appointee, covers excess charges related to transportation, supports communication expenses including telephone calls, express mail, and other related costs during the appointment process, and assists in covering expenses for storage or transportation of goods not directly shipped to the appointed location. This allowance streamlines the outfitting process for appointees, ensuring they have the resources they need to transition smoothly into their new role. Here is the amount of the appointee outfitting allowance allocated to each eligible family member based on the ISE factor, which is currently $3,480 US.
When it comes to purchasing airline tickets, the process is managed by either the Base Division Treasury or GC IPRS for appointees based in NAD. We prioritize securing the most direct and economical fares with booking at least 30 days in advance to ensure optimal savings. The stopover allowance policy is applicable in instances where an ISC spends 24 hours or more in transit between destinations on the most direct and economical routes, excluding annual leave. The following allowances can be claimed: 1 day per diem and 1 night accommodation expense at a reasonably priced hotel can be reportable. This policy aims to provide support and compensation for extended travel time, ensuring the comfort and well-being of the ISC family during their travel to the field. Language study provision. Language study will be arranged upon request from the host division, tailored to meet the requirements of the work assignment. For full-time language study, before arriving in field, arrangement will be managed by either the base division, host division, or IPRS, depending on the specific language being studied.
If you have any concerns during your service, please contact your local employer first. If further support is needed, reach out to the next higher level organization. Please ensure your email address is current in our system so you can receive the quarterly ISE newsletter from ISE Support, which provides key updates and information for ISE employees.
You are not alone. You are supported and valued. Thank you for answering God's call.
God has prepared and sent you for this moment. Even in uncertainty, He goes before you.
When challenges come, trust that God is working through you, even when you can't see it.
May God strengthen, guide, and fill your home with peace. We are praying for you. 마셀레마.
하나님의 평안이 여러분들과 함께 하시길 기도합니다.
Paalam!
Goodbye and God bless.